What up, YouTube? So today is going to be part one of the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 9, which is going to be my new daily driver and the new build for project build for the channel. And we got a lot of stuff we're going to be doing to this car. First thing we're going to be doing is cleaning this thing up right now, just to make it look a little nicer and kind of go over the stuff that I want to do on this car and the goals I want to achieve with it, and pretty much start taking it out to some meets and stuff, and just having some fun and upgrading the turbo, wheels, redoing the brakes. As you can see, paint is really faded. The car does have some decent mileage on it, but I think for the price of that paint, it's actually fairly decent. It's the interior. So interior wise, I do plan on switching the seats. I do plan on switching the steering wheel, and we're going to be adding some gauges to the car, so the boost gauge, battery, and oil pressure. This is the ACD model. I believe this is a GSR, so no sunroof, which is better because I don't really use sunroofs at all. We definitely got to get rid of this tent. I like to have clear fishbowl look, so we'll be taking the tent off, and then like I said, changing the wheels. I want to do the JDM rear bumper, and I want to probably take the wing off. I might keep the wing. I might actually just get a wingless RS trunk, and then have them both painted to just have two different looks. And then I'll probably get this maybe redone, get another one of these. These are pretty cheap. I've seen them online. The visors for sure. The other one is broken, so I've seen these pretty cheap on I forgot what website, but definitely ordering those. Taillights, we're gonna change these, get the Japanese ones or the JDM ones. Other than that, the car will mainly stay stock aesthetically. I'm not really going anything crazy besides lowering it and putting some MR BBS wheels on here. Mainly going for power. So right now I think I'll probably do like the basic bolt-ons, which will pretty much just be like the up and down pipe, maybe the intake, battery, turbo, and kind of just, like I said, just build up slightly with a tune on E85. And then after that, we'll get to building another engine and getting a built tranny with the clutch and everything, and taking this thing hopefully up to like 800 horsepower one day. So hopefully soon that'll happen, but right now we'll go ahead and clean this engine bay up, and then we'll come back and see what we're gonna do next. All right, so we're back now, and kind of got the bay cleaned up a little bit. Looks a little better than before. Still gonna do a little bit more detailing later, and got the wheels cleaned up a little bit, so it's coming together little by little. Right now, I'm going to actually polish up these headlights a little bit, see if we can get these to look a little better, because they are a little fogged up. So we'll see how that comes out right now, and we'll come back. All right, guys, so got a little bit better. We need a buffer for sure, but the taillights definitely came out way cleaner for sure. So big difference in the taillights for sure. And like I said, this is just part one, guys. We're gonna go take it for a little test drive, so you guys can see how a stock Evo 9 feels like, which I'm pretty sure you guys already seen plenty of times, but this is my 9, and we're gonna go see how this thing runs, and then we'll end this video. All right, guys, so we're back. Pass it over to Johnny. And we're still gonna do the Eclipse, guys. It's just I needed something now, and I seen this deal, it came by, and it was just well worth it, so I had to get it. This car has been sitting for a while, so
needs gas, a little change.
Needs some definitely new, yeah, fresh gas, which we'll be doing an E85 tune, like I said, very soon. Probably hit up Armin and get this going.
Nitrous.
We definitely gonna do, like I said, upgraded turbo, but for right now I just want to do the basics.
She ain't done.
Not yet, because I want to go over everything. I think that's a bushing for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Because even stock though, it does that, but it didn't do it in every gear. Like this one's doing it in every gear, which is all good. I mean, with this many mileage, I expected that on this car, and for the price, I got it for a really good deal, guys.
The cheapest Lancer, no?
I mean, maybe, because I've looked everywhere online, and for a clean title, this is the cleanest, the cheapest clean title I would say out there, and I got it for 17 grand. And most of them were a salvage title at that price. So I mean, to have a running driving car and to actually have the Evo 9, I know a lot of people are going to say there's a lot of 8s out there, but I didn't want the 8. I literally wanted the 9 for sure. I've had an 8 before, but there's something about the 9 being the last one and having the bumper that I like the most. So yeah, like I said, this
that's nice.
The SS.
Yeah.
Can't really see those.
I don't think he wants to smoke.
Those used to be a good run for this car back in the day.
I guess he said he didn't want none.
Feels good, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I closed it down, yeah.
But yeah, this was always my childhood dream, like in Gran Turismo. And then when I seen this car come out in Fast and the Furious, this number 7 actually came out first. We didn't actually get the Evo 8 first, we got the 7, so. In Fast and the Furious, that was the first one I believe imported, but I've always liked this car, Gran Turismo, the way it felt when you drove the car on that gate, you can just tell it was different.
They would break their necks too off of these.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, it's a dream car, I think, for a lot of people. This car was an amazing machine, and I mean, especially if you've seen this car back in the day, if you were in, street racing, when this car first came out, I mean, this and, the STIs, that's what made these cars like street legends, man. Like, they really, were little pocket rockets, which came from not street racing, these are rally cars, Yeah, so the goal right now, hopefully, I think maybe do 450, and I think that'll be good around there, maybe 400, and then that's when we're gonna start going for the motor build and getting the paint done and going aesthetics as well. So stay tuned, guys. This is gonna be, like I said, a very long progressive build. A lot of things we're gonna be doing to this car, having some fun with it. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be doing a JFab exhaust at first, and then we might upgrade later if it sounds good. We'll probably just keep it. But
Budget exhaust.
definitely just to have some fun with this car. But stay tuned, guys. If you haven't, like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you guys think. See you guys in the next video.